Hey everyone, welcome to our last and final day of our fast. What a time it has been. I'm amazed and in awe of all that the Lord has done throughout this time as I have shared each and every day. And it's just amazing to see us come back together as a young adult ministry, be able to study the word together, fast together, pray and worship together, just be able to see what God has done in just 3 short months. Wow. And of course the fast being from February 23rd up until 11:59 p.m. today. It's just amazing to see what he's done, and I know I've already heard testimonies, and I know that there is so much in store for what else he's going to do in each and every one of us and in our ministry. And so today's prayer point is soul healing, and that is for the mind, the emotions, and the will. Today we're going to be coming from 3 John chapter 1 verse 2, where it reads, "Beloved, I pray that in every way you may succeed and prosper and be in good health, physically, just as I know your soul prospers spiritually." And so, as we know, as we're coming to the culmination of this fast, our soul includes our mind, our emotions, and our will. We are praying for renewed thinking, regulated emotions, and a submitted will. Now, today was amazing. I was driving on my way into work, and I saw this bush, and I was like, wow, that is one ugly bush. And so, I don't really say things like that, but it was like the bush had like holes, and I'm just like, that person's like lawn needs landscaping. And oddly enough, I was talking to a friend this morning just about like our ugly parts, and that reminded me of that bush, where it's like, wow, that's why landscapers are there. They have the vision to know how to beautify that bush, how to beautify that land, and be able to just make it better. And so the pruning takes place so that all those ugly parts can be removed. And that's exactly what the Lord does, where it talks about that in John 15. He prunes us to make us be better, to make us be more beautiful, to take away all those ugly parts and spots so that we're able to be our best and brightest and shiniest self. And so our focus is rejection, forgiveness, and letting go of baggage, letting go of those ugly things, letting go of those things that make us ugly. Rejection distorts identity, that it does. Bitterness blocks oil. We have to know that no matter what we go through, we continue to surrender and allow the Lord to have full and total control of our lives. We have to let go of the things that we're most afraid to, so that we have more room to receive and grow. We fully forgive, so there's no residue or frustration or stored offense in our hearts. Gotta let all that go, because again, that blocks us from receiving fully what God has for us. There's no room for the mantle where the soul is cluttered. So this is our prayer. Lord, heal my mind from lies, emotions from wounds, and my will from stubbornness. I forgive. I release rejection, remove every root of bitterness, and cleanse my soul completely. This is our declaration. My mind is renewed. My emotions are healed. My will is submitted. I am not rejected. I am chosen. I carry no bitterness into my next season. And so, friends, that is all for us for today, for this time. It has been an amazing time walking with you and journeying with you, and just being able to see where God is taking us all. I'm so excited. I know I shared last week that we will not be having Bible study on today. We're joining another community for a dinner, and so we're just going to take time to fellowship. We finished up our Bible study last week, and so we are going to have a time of rest this week as as we are entering into Holy Week and entering into the holiest time of the year of our lives, that is Resurrection Sunday. And so as you take this time to reflect on what the Lord Jesus did for you, just be able to love on one another, be able to reflect on all the times that we have had throughout this fast, and go back and look at some videos if you need to. It's on our YouTube, it's on our Instagram, on our Facebook, and you can go and look and just see all it is that has been talked about, has been shared about. If there's anything that you want to continue doing it by all means. We're not limiting you just to these last 30 plus days, but knowing that each and every part of it is important, and really taking the tools that you need to become your very best self. And so, friends, with that being said, I thank you for your time. You won't be seeing me as much. I'm going to be taking my own time away from social media, all social media, and really just being able to spend time with the Lord. In all ways and facets. So I encourage you to look back at the videos. I encourage you to stay in community with one another, and we'll see you at Bible study next week. Love you guys. Bye.